Although, alright, so the main good thing about 1.3 is I wasn't shitty at playing the game anymore after I played 1.3.
That's true. I mean,
But,
I didn't like it like entirely, but it does make you play way better and actually think about what you're doing.
yeah.
Versus just like, you know what? Is this a bad place for my guy to be? Who cares? I don't care.
Doesn't matter. I've got all these abilities, and they're just gonna be slaughtered. Yeah, it's but the endless fucking power sourcing and the reviving and the really some shit is really obnoxious.
Yeah, that part. Ooh, fuck. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, sorry, I'm playing WoW and I just fell off of something.
Playing WoW, Fire God?
Yeah, I'm a WoW fanboy. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I played Vanilla and TBC all the way through, and then I came back for Panda for some reason because my friends convinced me to.
Just a random time to come back.
Yeah, after Panda, I was like, this game, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it.
It's one of the few games I can actually play with my wife, and she really wants to play. So.
Oh, okay. That's actually a great reason to play it.
I don't argue too much.
Yeah, my fiance plays mostly like tablet games and stuff. So.
Play fucking Bejeweled shit on her phone all day. And thanks. Can't play that with you, honey.
Yeah, it's one player.
I mean, I wouldn't play it with you if I could, but that's not the point.
Alright, we're gonna make these archers come to us, and I'm gonna kill these fucking knights in the meantime. Fighting like a ninja, not like a samurai. Vanilla's engine needs a lot of ASM to fix to make the AI more interesting. Oh, also I skipped Super Base. Curious, why does Ramza have a robe over armor? So all the draw out abilities are based on your magic attack, and so armor is just literally HP, and I don't really give a shit about HP in tactics anymore, so I'd rather just have more damage from wearing a robe. Some of the other robes are just good in other ways too, like they reduce fire, lightning, ice, shit like that. So robes actually have utility, whereas armor is just literally
armor does HP. Not. Like, there is none. I don't think literally any of them have anything in original WoW.
Yep.
Or, God damn it, original tactics.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I mean, they just don't do anything. The helmets and the armor just suck. There's only a limited amount of things you can do to the game to make it hard if you're not willing to add or rewrite mechanics. That's true. The two big games are Hearthstone and Clash Royale. I've never played either of those.
Hearthstone's a extremely dumbed down Magic.
Not a fan then, sounds like?
No. It's okay. Like, I played it a little bit, and I'm sure it has its own things now. Like, I haven't played with all the expansions they've had for it, so maybe they've thickened it up a little bit, but it's really easy to pick up and really quick. You can just hop on, play a couple games, and be done.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Just kind of nice?
Yeah.
And there's, I mean, you don't have to wait to play. Like, you literally hop on and you'll have a game in, like, minutes at most.
That makes sense.
Which, for the price of the game, which is free, you really can't argue.
Pretty good deal.
If you want to be competitive, obviously you throw some money into it, but you could spend like $50 a season, which happens every couple of months, and you'd be fine. Like less than a WoW subscription.
Oh,
you don't even have to pay that much to have a decent number.
Oh, that's not bad.
It seemed pretty good.
If
I could play Magic the Gathering online for not stupid amounts of money, I would.
Yeah, I played a goodly amount of Magic. We still occasionally will do like Sealed Draft, but that's like the only format I play now.
I would do that with friends if I had anybody who was fucking retarded and knew how to play. I don't really think it's that hard to learn how to play, but apparently I'm not normal.
Well, Super Base doesn't agree with you. By the way, Super, I do have a Wizard Mantle, and
that's okay.
I don't really use it a lot of the time because I have Blade Grasp for physical, So I'd rather just have the 2 MA from Magic Gauntlet. Superbase says, calling Hearthstone dumbed down Magic is pretty stupid analysis. With Magic, there is usually a really established meta and obvious best play. Hearthstone is a very momentum-based game, and controlling the tempo is more difficult skill than Magic will ever achieve. He plays both.
Ever achieve.
He's sunk $1,000 in cons. Sadisi is Bay. I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea what cons or Sidzi are. That's okay though. I don't ever follow metas or guides or anything like that, so any of what he just said right there wouldn't make any sense to me. I couldn't tell you what a good card in Magic is minus the quote-unquote super rare fucking Black Lotus thing that's worth $20,000, which beta, so I don't care. But I don't play. It's not like I go down to like Friday Night Magic or anything.
Yeah.
I play with a buddy. I play with my wife. That's about it.
What was I gonna say about that? One thing I'll say about Magic is it's incredibly boring to watch it get streamed, because at least all the streams I've seen, no one talks or explains anything. It's literally just people moving cards around and shit. Fuck, I'm dead. God damn.
And they sound so like they're not even happy to be there.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I guess
like, all right, buddy.
It's cool. You're not normal either, Monster Tactics? I'm pretty sure your leisure time is spent entirely working on your bot. Hearthstone is at its core easy to learn, difficult to master. At top-end Hearthstone, you really start to see the good separate from the best. So one thing I know about Hearthstone, I've never played it, but I've seen it played a little bit. I like the fact that you just get mana or whatever, like, every turn.
That does balance it out quite a bit. Yeah.
That's like the least fun part of Magic, in my opinion.
Seriously, that is such the worst part. Like, oh, I'd like to play this game. Oh wait, never mind. I didn't draw any mana, so
it's like I had 4 awesome cards and then 3 red mana, but no black mana, so I couldn't fucking do anything. It's like, okay, cool game. Let's play again.
Cool game. But you're supposed to be good at shuffling. Come on,
right?
Shuffle it really good.
But we shuffle really good without damaging your cards. Biggest problem with Magic is how exclusive the lands make the game. The best decks usually have some extremely expensive land bases, and as a basic unit of playing the game should not be expensive.
I would agree.
Are you talking about like dual lands or some shit?
Dual lands and lands that have special abilities on them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I feel like they resisted that kind of shit for a long time, and then they're like, okay, whatever, we'll just do it.
Yeah, from what I've seen when I played it for like 2 years, the power creep was ridiculous.
Wow.
Like every season was just things were getting cheaper. So it's like even if you were to play like buddy to buddy, which we did a couple of times, where a guy had bought cards 10 years ago and we're playing with new shit, it's like this doesn't even feel fair because my 2 mana goes way further than his 2 mana.
Yeah.
He's like 2 mana for a 1/1 with nothing, and I'm like 2 mana for a 2/3, and it's like, all right, that's fair. That's cool.
Pretty good trade.
Yeah. Good trade, right? Is this working for you, buddy? Because it's working for me.
You just have to remember to talk shit after you beat him like that too. It's like, oh man, you're such a scrub. Why'd you put that 1/1 in there?
Like 3 seconds into the game, GG, go next. Come on. That'll make them feel good, right?
Yeah. Keep those Magic games coming. You made $850 on land? What the fuck?
What?
That's pretty good. You're like, that's like more money than people make, like prospecting and shit on real land. That's crazy.
It's awesome.
This is turning out to be a somewhat obnoxious fight here. I'm surprised I haven't.
How are you losing? I have not watched like any of this. I've been talking to you and I haven't been looking at all.
Oh, it's all good. I've just been getting hit with low chance shit for a ton of damage.
Oh, that's what did Admiral had that in here, didn't he? For one of his, I swear he had this in like one of his fights, like maybe his Geomancer. No, because I didn't watch that. I swear somebody was at this fight with like a ridiculously low chance to be hit, and they were just chain getting hit. Maybe it was you when you played your Ninja.
It could have been Ninja, yeah.
And you're just like, what is going on? It's 20%, and I'm getting hit like every every second time.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Like this fucking guy, 27%, nailed me for 100. This fucking guy, 90 damage. Okay. So the power creep wasn't linear. Extremely early magic was defined as spells, rules, lightning bolt, brainstorm, shores of plowshares, all usually basically saying you couldn't play creatures.
Yeah, because you'd have shit like lightning bolt, which is a really early game spell, if I remember correctly. That's 1 mana, 3 damage.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
And when you're paying 2 mana for like a 2/2, it's like, all right, cool. My 1 mana just killed your 2.
Yeah,
I remember that, but I didn't play I didn't play at all early Magic.
If you go to present day, instant sorcerers are greatly reduced in power, and creatures are buffed in power. Furthermore, planeswalkers usually can't be hit by a lot of spells. Creatures both kill them and protect them.
Yeah, the Planeswalker dynamic is kind of weird. I was playing when they introduced that, and I was like, oh, this is confusing for stupid people.
Yeah, I'm like lightly familiar with planeswalkers, and I don't really like them just because I'm like, can we just fucking not have another random mage guy here? Oh, do I heal myself?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose I do. Fuck.
I wasn't watching, so take that with a grain of salt.
Well, you influenced my decision, so.
Based off of my instant reaction?
Yeah.
Like I knew what I was talking about? Alright, good.
Well, I was waffling, leaning towards it anyway, but you're like, yes. I was like, oh, alright. Can do. Lightning Bolt is a $10 common that was reprinted last year, I should say something.
$10 common.
Wowzers.
Back in the day it was worth $10?
I think he's saying it's still $10.
There's no way that's $10. I have like a buttload of those things in my fucking...
Your magic cards?
It depends, because if you actually play you actually play Magic, to be tournament you have to be, what is it, 2 major sets, 3 minor sets?
I'm not sure.
It's the last 2 major sets, and I think the last 3 minor sets. Otherwise the card's not quote-unquote legal, so you can't play it.
Super Base says, basically, instant sorcerers kill creatures, creatures kill planeswalkers, planeswalkers have value spells. Great Trinity.
Like this dude do a shit ton of typing.
You typing? Oh, super typing.
Yeah.
He's a passionate man. You poked him, jabbed a nerve, or tweaked a nerve with your Hearthstone dismissal. Yeah, what the fuck, dude. At Suplex's friend. He doesn't even know your name, Fire God.
There you go.
If you offload your bolts for $3-4 each, especially if they're really old bolts, we'll literally have them fly out the door. Shit.
Seriously? Like lightning bolts? What the fuck? I just thought it was some generic piece of shit. There's no way these things are worth that much. Come on, seriously? Hold on.
Wow, that bitch just got Heavens Clouded for 252 damage.
250? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Right, you turn into a fucking black mage. An instant black mage over here. I never played samurais in FFT. They're always too slow. That's their problem.
That is their main problem. I hate being speed 3. And I hate
movement
3. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, movement 3 is so just ass in this game.
It's
you get like
really
a thief.
Bad, yeah.
You get like a thief and they're like 6 and you're like, this guy's got 3. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
Friends? Yeah. Alright, the moment we've all been hold on here. So Hearthstone has several formats: standard, modern, legacy, vintage, commander, magic. That makes sense. Going back to what you were talking about with this minor and major sets. Go into TGC player and look up Lightning Bolt.